It has come to that time when everything is starting to fall into place. It's a game of massive significance, potentially pivotal, very, very little margin for error. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah, he's got away. And he's cut it out. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely bit of skill. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Diaz, and he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka. Yamal. And it's Beckham. Now Costa Curta. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Jones. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yamal. And it's Beckham. Beckham. And it's Messi. Jones. Diaz. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Chips it through. Van Dijk. And Gravenberg. Jones.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Jones. Diaz. He has found the way through. Jones. Oh, well played, well played. Beckham. Messi. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. A corner it is then. And gets rid in a hurry. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid leading 1-0 and goes in for the header! They've done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one. 1-1, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the finish! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 9, Darwin Núñez. The attendance
Liverpool
for this match
go
was
into the lead.
70,987.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Messi goes steaming. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 68 minutes is number 22, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jones really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had it taken off him.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Raphael Leão. Coming on the field is number 5,
Cristiano
Rafael
Ronaldo.
Vandervaart.
Saka running with the ball. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Diaz. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. The final 5 minutes. Vandervaart! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Yamal.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Messi.
Look,
Coming
there
on
has
the
to be more
field,
urgency here. The
number
ball has to get to the
21,
other end much
Mbappe.
faster.
Number 20,
Simicas.
Ronaldinho. 6
Szoboszlai.
minutes has been indicated.
Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. Hits one! He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, that is a nice touch. Picked out, it's Salah! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very,
Just a
very
quick
good.
announcement.
Cristiano
Is that
Ronaldo
right?
taking in the accolades, having been... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Ligt. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Juan Miranda. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, such a clever touch. Decent hit! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Juan Miranda. He's in plenty of space here. for a goal kick. Gilberto Silva. Saka. And he goes cross-field. Saka spots it and intercepts. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Messi. Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. We get a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Saka.
The attendance
Quarter
for
of an
this
hour
match
into the
was
second half.
71,649.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Messi! It's a loose... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Picked out, oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Juan Miranda. Casale. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid bow out, defeat sealing their fate. Which is somewhat what we've witnessed. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in, can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer after 7 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to dink it in. Messi. Beckham. Rafael real chance! That has been knocked clear. Meunier.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played towards the other side. It's an early cross. And he's cleared it back out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Meunier. It's a good run down the right. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. and it had to be. Meunier. Lille are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Hernandez, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Ligt. And it's Beckham. Yamal. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's found a way past. Tries a shot! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nice physical challenge.
The attendance
Rafael
for this
Leao,
match was
very much a man of this moment.
71,550.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was alert to it. Entree. Referee's given a throw. Entree. That is good. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. That's a decent clearance. Rafael Leao. Yamal goes steaming forward. Played out towards the right wing. And the counter is on. Gomez picked out brilliantly. And the shot! They've done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again. themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think we're just about done here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
De Ligt. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this.
Everybody, and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted it to the flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Messi. And the counter is on. Diaz. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. So we're still where we started right now. Jones. De Ligt clears it away. Well, they could break here. Rafael Leao charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gilberto Silva. Hernandez. Bastoni. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's very neat. He has found the way through. And he's taking no chances there. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Played back to the goalkeeper. Konate and Gravenberch. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Gilberto Silva, Hernandez, and it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now the finish! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Gravenberch, Alexander-Arnold. That's a decent clearance.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendance for this match
So
was
we've reached the hour mark.
72,306.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a goal kick. Tsimikas. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Konate. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah. Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He could be in here. Shot could be on. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham with the short one. And Messi! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The goal scorer after 76 minutes is number 22, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field, number 19.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Van der Vaart coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Jones. Gilberto Silva simply refused to be outdone there. De Ligt. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he's gone searching crossfield. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Diaz. Szoboszlai.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thinks one through. Diaz. Beckham. And the number on the board is 3. And he's found a way past. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the flag has stayed down. And the cutback, terrific header. And with that, the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
After 3 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been knocked clear. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. As Piliqueta. And the shot! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Gilberto Silva. Now Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. Barrios. Who's looking wide. Mbappe. Knocks it out wide, wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Has a goal! And that was very necessary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Ligt. Bastoni. Now there's a fine ball, and he's in, and the shot! And that is one way to get his defending done. And it's been taken short. Back in once more.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Spread neatly. Rafael Leao. Messi. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Longley getting this one clear. Solot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out to the right. Now it's Llorente. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. And he's picked out the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a throw-in. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Sorloth. Gallagher. And that has been cut short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gilberto Silva.
The attendance for this
So, Jim,
match
what are you
was
thinking?
71,550.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. De Ligt.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Sorloth. Showing good feet. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And one more try!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Messi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Sorloth.
Might want to be careful there.
Lino. Samuel Lino! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain...
And that will be it. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very
With
good
the owner
evening
of a
to one and
blue
all.
car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.